family is an architect. He's the principal of the largest Italian firm, and he's in town because he was a keynote speaker at the International Green Building Conference that was held in Singapore between the 10th and the 12th of this month. And apart from being an architect, Massimo wrote a book, which is less ego and more economy. It's a book about sustainability, about how architect plans in respect of the environment and how and which are the guidelines to make sustainable architecture. So, having the pleasure of having him in town, the temptation, and thank you for National Library for hosting this opportunity, to ask him a few questions, and we will try with these few questions to extract what's the philosophy behind. Let's talk about the book you wrote, and why a book about sustainability.
Thank you very much for the introduction and for the invitation to be here. I'm very glad and honored to be in this important institution building that is a National Library. So, as Roberto said, I'm an architect. I'm an Italian architect. So I live in a country, in a special country that is rich of memory, is rich of history and heritage. But doing architecture in Italy is not easy. The architecture in Italy, especially we used to refurbish existing buildings. So 10 years ago, I decided to go around to see how was the work and where there were the opportunity to develop some important projects. And going around, I discovered that a lot of persons take care about our planet, and it's an important issue. The title of this book, Less Ego, More Eco, born when I was invited by the Expo 2010 organizer in Shanghai, having a speech during the opening ceremony. And I spoke after a lot of different figures, different actors of the real estate world, of the urban planning world. Before my speech, I listened to some developers, investors, important politicians, local and international, some major of the most important international cities, and architects, engineers, but all of them spoke a different language. All of them had different targets, and so it was really hard for me to understand. Maybe I don't speak English very well, so maybe all of them used to speak Chinese, having the translation in English in my head. Was so easy to understand, but I said, something is wrong. We have to move all together with the same goals. And so, using another language than mine, I said maybe I can sum up saying less ego, that means less private interest, and more goals, more eco, that means more goals, more common goals, more eco-vision. So the meaning of the title is to try to share with all of you, with all the people involved in the evolution of our cities, of our planet, to work together for a new future, for something that could be so beautiful how it was and how it is, especially for the new generation like you are. We have to take care about our planet. So this was mainly
the reason behind the book.
Yes, it started like that. Maybe coming back in Italy, I had the opportunity to speak after the event. I had to speak with other international architects and actors, and I tried to explain, to talk with them, opening a sort of research on what could be a common vision for a sustainable world. And so this was the first step of this book.
And now that you went through the process, talk about sustainability. What does it mean to you?
Usually, as an architect or a professional involved in the urban development in designing building, all of us used to say sustainability means design green building, use photovoltaic panels, solar panels, geothermal power, and so on. But it's not so, and it's not that. We have to understand that sustainability starts from a social point of view, from what the people need to live, what are their aspirations, their dreams, and after that, all the operation, all the activities, all the projects must be sustainable on the economical point of view. And also, all the activities must be safe for the people that have to live around them. And so the technical item is one of the an entire group of important elements that goes around the word sustainability. So in my mind, when we have to talk about sustainability, we have to start from the human needs and arriving to the building itself.
So if you should capture, what is the role that you see for sustainable architecture? What future lies ahead for sustainable architecture?
First of all, we have to say that when we design and we think about urban development, about architecture, we have to think about the designer, the people involved in the process, in the technical process. But the designer today is a team of different professionality. It's a team where are involved all the actors that I mentioned before, from the developers to the builders, but starting from the people that will use this building. So the future of this way is a new way, is a new important, say, philosophical point of view to follow. We have to start from the inside, going out, from the real needs of the person, and then step by step we can arrive according to the local habit, to the local culture, to the location where we have to design. So today a lot of government are pushing to go designing green, but in my mind this is the future. You have to design green. In Italy we receive some, let me say, gift in terms of square meters if you design and build up a new building according on the modern rules and the new laws to save energy and to reduce consumption. But this is a must, it's not a gift. You have to do that. You will receive a fine if you will not do that. So it's already done the way, it's ready. We have to go and follow this important work.
So you see yourself?
Yes, we try to define some simple rules that could be possible to follow. I'm not sure that are the only one. I'm sure that are not the only one. That I'm sure that this could help the people reading the book to think about how it's possible to approach the urban development and how it's possible to talk each with the other. We have to open a debate on the international level with different also point of view. In the book you can see that I met about 50 persons from different parts of the world, having different skills. We talk about sociologists with Amartya Sen. We talk about economy with some important European experts, like the president of European Bank, Mario Draghi. We spoke with some important professor from Asia, from Korea, from China, and all of them gave me some suggestions. Then I try linking all these ideas together to define some rules. So maybe I can use another presentation where you can see these 10 items that are also inside the book, and you can have then your opinion. And if you have, for sure, some suggestions, some ideas, let us know. You can send us email. There is also a profile on LinkedIn. If you want, you can link on this, and you can receive information, and you can share your ideas with us. And I think it's an important element. I can try to open the other presentation in order to, because the 10 points. It's not easy to talk about the future, about the new rules. The human being is the most important element in all our activity, because we are the people that, as I say, that we are a double actor. But we have to start maybe from a long distance when we think about a sustainable approach. Also about the history of the city. Along the time, 1,000 years ago, the people, the hunters, the soldiers used to go around and stop around the campfire. Around the campfire they started to talk, to exchange their ideas, to do their activities. The campfire became the square. The square is the first point of the civilization. The square, the agora, or the piazza, and around the piazza started the village. The village became town, city. Now we have mega cities with a huge amount of inhabitants. The next step will be the global city, a city with spread around with no limits, where the people had a lot of troubles, could have troubles to communicate.